So AtGames has responded, and they actually left some comments on a few videos that I made. And the thing is, the comments are exactly the same. So I'm not going to read the entire thing, but I'm going to read parts of it. So it's saying GGG, which is the name of my channel, Go Geek Gaming. They're saying, we know that many of our customers are aware of this fact, but we do want to remind everyone that AtGames does not provide support for third-party software and applications. The usage of UCEs and ROMs is completely at the owner's risk, and owners take full responsibility for their usage on the AtGames platform. We design our platform ecosystem as an open and connected platform because we believe that the end user should be able to use our devices without restriction, and however they enjoy them. That will now change. This does not mean that we build our firmware updates to ensure that all third-party software applications function and operate without interruption. And this definitely reflects what they say officially on their website under their disclaimer section. And this is something that I have talked about on the previous videos. And this makes sense. I mean, AtGames definitely doesn't want to be liable legally for any unlicensed games. And it also makes sense for their business not to take any of these types of support, because not only will it add more costs because people supporting unlicensed software or third-party applications, but also once again it's the whole legal issue. So if AtGames were to actually support these type of things, then obviously companies like Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, and many other companies would definitely be suing them for everything that they have. So legally, that makes sense, and that is something that I pointed out previously. And so their comments here, this is basically the same comments that they're probably going to provide for every single people who actually talk about this, or responses to people wanting actual fixes for this. And people who actually do these comments, they're typically their marketing managers, social media managers, and more than likely all of this stuff does have to go through legal, and they do have to protect their brand and business in this way. So that is the first thing, and I definitely understand the legal portions of this. But we do go back to the whole idea of the user experience and why in general people buy this machine. And this is where, this is something that we don't really have much control over. And so in this case, what can you do? Well, I did create a video that talks about a potential workaround and fix. I did a video previously about this, and what I do is leave that link in the description area below. But bottom line, I would say if you are thinking about buying Legends Arcade or any AtGames product with the thoughts that you're going to be able to do emulation through CoinOpsX, One Sauce, or maybe other third-party apps, then I really wouldn't put my hopes on that, because if you do that and then you get this and the firmware doesn't allow you to do that, then you're pretty much stuck with whatever games that they provide to you, or you can use alternate methods of playing your emulation games through this hardware. And so those are my quick thoughts and updates on that. Here are the comments that AtGames left. And once again, I do understand the legal and business points of view in doing this. But if you are a user looking to get in AtGame systems, just realize that it might not provide you all the emulation that you were wanting, at least not through the AtGames ecosystem. So if you actually had any thoughts on this or any other ways in which you play emulation games through your AtGame systems, be sure to leave in the comments area below. And if you did want to see my previous video where I talked about a potential workaround and fix for this, I'll leave that in the description area as well. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on another episode. For serious YouTubers, check out TubeBuddy, the premier tool news at geekoutdoors.com. Get more done today by checking out the affiliate link in the description area below.